You're watching the Fox 8 4 o'clock news with Natalie Wilson, Chad Tucker, and Kate Garner.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for being with us on this Tuesday. I'm Chad Tucker.
And I'm Natalie Wilson. Can I just say we're going to have to start Facebook Living our commercial breaks. We talk about everything in here.
We're talking about our favorite Christmas songs.
Yeah. And Secret Santa gifts. We talk about it all. Wow. Well, happy first day of November. We got a long way to go until Christmas, but we're already talking about it.
We are, but like, where do we stand on Secret Santa, guys?
Well, I say we do it.
I say we do it. To be determined.
I just want candy from vending, you know. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of fun combos. And you know what else has been kind of fun? Outside today. Now, it is cloudy. It is cloudy. We have not had rain, and I know some of you really need that rain, but for those of you that maybe forgot that raincoat today, you lucked out. We just saw those clouds out there, and temperatures have been about 64 degrees over the last hour or so. Take a look at temperatures across the board right now in the Piedmont Triad. 63 in Moxville and Winston-Salem, along with High Point. 65 in Lexington and Thomasville this afternoon, and we're at 64 in Greensboro and Burlington. So a good mix there of low to mid 60s. Now, radar is clear for today, and for those of you that are tired of using that sprinkler and ready for some of that rain, you're going to be in luck later this week. But today, this is what radar is going to look like all through the evening. Now, over the next 2 days, we're certainly going to see some of those warm temperatures start to approach. In fact, there's one day we could even see 80 degrees, and I'm going to talk about that. But we'll have these areas of high pressure along with a front that's going to continue to move down Thursday, and there could be some moisture behind this front as it continues to move our way. And another thing behind this front that we'll see a little later in the week and potentially into the weekend are some colder temperatures moving toward us. So that's excellent news. Now, the JDRF walk happens Saturday, and your entire Fox 8 4 o'clock team is going to be out there. Natalie, Chad, and myself will be there. It's at Elon University. It's Saturday, starting at 9 a.m., and conditions look to be sunny, but a little chilly. Temperatures between 45 and 50 degrees right now from what we're looking at. So not a bad idea to bring a light fleece with you if you're headed that way. This evening, 59 degrees, and it's going to become partly cloudy into the evening. Overnight tonight, we'll drop to 54. Those clouds stay with us, and then it'll clear up as we advance even further into the overnight hours. And then tomorrow, 80 degrees is our forecast high. So warm temperatures out there. It's going to be mostly sunny as well. Take a look at the next 3 days, and what you'll notice is we're at 80 for Wednesday, 79 for Thursday, and then we take another drop back into the 60s for Friday, and that's when we have that 40% chance of showers with lows in the 50s. But you know, Van, I've noticed a lot of the color here in the Piedmont Triad has started to change on the leaves. Tell us more about that.
It really is. Normally around Halloween is when we see our peak color in the Piedmont Triad. We're running a few days behind this year, but today, November 1st, just 1 day past, and we'll show you a couple things. First of all, if you notice this time lapse on here, you'll see that we're starting to see some nice color on some of the trees, even right here in the Piedmont Triad. The colors are starting to really glow on some of the trees, and we will see that color continue to advance for the rest of this work week. So things are starting to shape up for us. Let's take a look at what's going on with some of the pictures that some of our viewers have sent me today. Martha Cooper Murray sent me this, a little bit of color showing up on trees that she saw in Asheboro. Justin Johnson, these are some fall colors now starting to show up at the Pilot Mountain State Park. That area ought to be near peak over the next couple of days. William Noah sent this one in from Bolton Street and Silas Creek. Again, you can see some nice color on some of the trees. Another one from William there. You can see this particular tree there as well. And as far as the best color goes this week, again, right now, Pilot Mountain, Hanging Rock, most of them are around 2,000 feet. The peaks are around 2,500 feet. That's where the peak color is right now, and it's working its way down toward 1,000 feet, which is close to the Piedmont Triad's elevation. So we'll be seeing that throughout the latter part of the week. And then just south of the Piedmont Triad, around Asheboro, elevations like 600, 650 feet. But you've got the hills around you that peak up at 1,000, 1,100 feet in the Yaharis. Those areas will be peaking the end of this week into this coming weekend. So those are places that you can see some great color. Now, if you go to the mountains, you're going to want to look down in the valleys because the mountain tops and the moderate mountains, the middle elevations, they've lost their leaves. So the mountain valley still has some good color. And if you're traveling to the mountains, 71 tomorrow, 68 degrees on Thursday, there's a good chance of some rain by the end of the day on Thursday. And I know many of you need some rain, especially the mountains. They've been in a pretty bad drought. So that's some good news there, too. We'll have more weather for you coming up.